훨씬 잘 잘리네. 그래도.
두 번째 끼니를 먹는 듯한.
피아크 처음 가봤는데 되게 좋다.
You pulled away just to find your balance. I'm full of things I could say. If you've got the space, then let's talk about it. I'm up for your type of day. You pulled away just to find your balance. I'm full of things I could say. If you've got the space, then let's talk about it. I'm up for your type of day. It's a predicament, isn't it? Living with what's given while wanting it different. All of these walks, talking through what is dissonant. Thought I might be farther into feeling what's infinite. But you're not one for judging, it's not really a contest. Stopping every step just to process your context. Watch a bug crawl while I'm stuck on a concept. Back to my body's the only place I ain't gone yet. Can't finish my song yet, need more experience. Live the material, maybe take it less serious. You use what works, it matters less what the theory is. I think your tone shifted and I just started hearing it. You pulled away just to find your balance. I'm full of things I could say. If you've got the space, then let's talk about it. I'm up for your type of day. You pulled away just to find your balance. I'm full of things I could say. If you've got the space, then let's talk about it. I'm up for your type of day.
wanted the best friend. Now I've got one more accent, two less hands here for holding. Ignored all of my reasons, running far from my feelings. Now I'm down on my knees and watching you as you're leaving. I hear you say goodbye, and I say I'm fine. But really if I'm honest with myself, I'm a mess, total fake. Thinking I might need some help, 'cause I never change, always getting in my own way. Oh, look at this mess I've made, look at this mess I've made. Oh, I'll take the blame for making you hate my name. Oh, look at this mess I've made, look at this mess I've made. Oh, oh, look at this mess I've made, look at this mess I've made. Oh. But I learned my lesson that love does not equal tension. Turns out I'm still the same kid, falling hard for affection. And it hurts so bad when it's over, when we both